taking? I just don't have any. You prioritize with poverty involved. That person to the quiet out. I don't know much else. I wish you all the best in the next 45.3 hours. Why can't we make that 48? 45.3. 45.3. Alright, thank you. Nevertheless, bro. And I wish the same for you. Instead, this time I wish you 45.4. Alright, I wish you the best for the next 45.4 because I'm a nice person, okay? Hold on. Before we get into this stream. Oops, forgot to add everyone. Let's delete that. Forgot to add everyone in the Discord. Hold on. Bang bang in the tax collector. Bang bang in the tax collector, bro. Appreciate the likes, guys. 3 likes. Thank you so much. Come on, bro. It's like, it's principle. You join the stream, you go like the stream. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, alright? Yeah, I saw that guy who you guys said looked like me in the Discord. Fair enough. He's playing Clash Royale as well. Alright. Late night 1700 elo grind. Let's go, guys. We ready? We ready? Hello, Taylor. Hello. 4 likes. Thank you guys so much. Well, I see 3 at the moment. I don't know if it updated for you differently than for me. I sub. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you. All right, we're gonna do. I mean, yeah, we know what we're gonna do. Okay, unless this is your first time. We're gonna do rapid. 1700 grind shall be in motion. But before we do that, let's do this. Alright, little quick puzzle rush for the one time. This is, you know, trying to make this a habit. We've been doing this for a week on straight. Alright, lock in. Lock in. Great start, I must say. Already? Nah, that's a little... that's a shame. I guess I didn't look far enough for that. Okay, bro. I don't know if I'm... Yeah, I might be blind. I did not see that knight just chilling there. Black to move. Lovely jubbly. I was gonna say, I'm missing something there. Alright, decent start. Ooh, am I meant to go for repetition? Hey, that's a cheeky puzzle. I'm not gonna lie, it's a very cheeky puzzle. See, you gotta scan the position. Not like that, not like that. Not like that, man, not at all. Alright, we can only get one more mistake. And once we do that, it's finished. Black to move. Alright, mate, black to move then. What on earth is this? What am I trying to do? Man, I'm taking my time here. Can I just go here? What? Guys, I don't really know. I mean, I know this is coming. What do I do right now? Just take the knight and move on? And then there's no way of stopping that? Maybe. I'm not gonna lie, this was a very bad puzzle. Hello everyone, hello Khalid. Thank you for the 5 likes on the stream, guys, thank you. How have we got 5 likes and 4 viewers? Matrix is getting beaten right now. Hello everyone. Is this AI question mark? No, you look cute tonight. Alright, bro. Okay. Bang. D4. Queen's Gambit. First Queen's Gambit game of the day. Let's go. Slav. I almost just gave a free bishop, I'm not gonna lie. You're lagging. It should be fixed in a bit if it's lagging. Guys, let me know if anyone else let me know if the stream is lagging for anyone else, please, and thank you. That's alright. What did you eat to open your fast? I really don't want to say, man. I'm actually... Guys, I love burgers, man. I'm sorry. I love burgers. There's your answer. I don't want to keep eating burgers. This is not the first time I've eaten burgers to break my fast, man. I need to chill a bit. But that's the truth. Stream's good on TikTok. Appreciate you telling me. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, G. Thank you so much. Appreciate the 7 likes on the stream, by the way. And the 1.6k on TikTok. TikTok. I'm gonna castle. I'm not necessarily gonna go for any attack. Unless I see it, you know, fit. What are we thinking about A4? I think I might go A4. Let's try something different. Hello, Shams. I heard you celebrate that Romania lost the first game for the World Cup qualifiers. I can't celebrate something if I didn't even know if it was going on. I did not even know that was going on. Hello, Caleb. Hello. I might put the bishop here. Maybe. But I think I want to stick a piece here. Maybe the bishop. We need the bishop in the game. Why have you just pinned the message that says hi, Caleb? It's a little stupid, but it's fine. I might start with this move. If I had this and I take, bang, I could take that pawn. I can't force something that, you know, it's not going to be possible unless I get this, but the next move is pawn c4. You know? I hope that made sense. Hopefully. Yeah, now we do a little Shams time gambit, bro, because I'm just thinking of nothing. I don't want him to get that. Okay? And for that reason, I'm going to take. Furthermore, he could take with bishop. So let's not force anything. Alright, say no more. But I did say I kind of want to keep this bishop. Let's put this bishop here. And right now we're threatening to win a pawn. I like that a lot. Right, so I think... Now if I take... I think I'm winning a pawn here, so I think I can just take. I don't want to complicate and have him go there. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't want to... Thank you, Caleb, for sharing the live. And Julia, thank you, guys. Alright. Learn the Catalan. I need to learn a few more openings, if I'm being real. Right, I'm going to take this bishop. Okay. I think takes with queen. Alright. I don't think you want to bring a piece back, do you? Maybe this one. I don't think you necessarily want to do now an f6 back to d7. Okay, he took with the knight. Now I'm gonna... I just realized what he did. Okay. So takes, and he's defending this pawn. Fair enough. Maybe I played this wrong. Maybe I could have got this pawn, but... oh well. I'm gonna leave this bishop here for now. I'd rather take his bishop if his knight ever moves out the way. We don't need to take unless I see h6. Let's bro, could I go here? No, because takes. I'm gonna put a knight on d4. And if he goes there, I think I take bishop, takes back, takes, something like that maybe. I don't know. You have 2 attackers, he has 1 defender, yes. Well, no, it's not a... I can't take this pawn. If I take right now, he takes. Oh my god, I could have taken it. Takes with queen, and if takes, we just take back. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. I didn't think far enough. Did you learn it? What, the katana, if that's in response to me when I was talking about it? No. Or am I, if you're talking, am I... Bro, I cannot say a sentence. I cannot say a sentence. I messed up, it's fine though. Not really, but we're gonna have to do with this position. Just gonna stick a knight here. Little bit of this, little bit of that. Alright. Fair. Why did you... Oh, I didn't do nothing to Heathrow, guys. Come on. I didn't do nothing to Heathrow. You had to take his bishop first. No, I played well right here. If I go here, and if he does that, I was thinking takes back, but no, I just take with the queen, and the knight was protecting bishop and whatnot. We were completely fine. I might go here. If he goes there, I go there. I don't mind. Could go here. Could go here. I'm gonna go here. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Gonna put a lot of pressure here. If I get a rook on c7, that would be nice. Why does this guy keep saying wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy? Now, I'm not gonna lie, that is a free knight. Yeah. That is a free knight, which is very nice. Alright, and we will take that. Free knight, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's a free knight. Nice. Because he needs this diagonal to protect the knight. Say goodbye to your knight, my brother. I'm sorry. It had to be done. Come on. So accept defeat, bro. Queen d7. Let's go there. Just let me take your knight and we move on. I don't know. Opinions on... Oh, I'm not saying that name. I cannot say that name either. Let's say the knight. Bang. Like that, guys. Come on. Yeah, that guy keeps saying he wakes up like P. Diddy. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, bro. Hello, Cold K. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's doing well. You know. Shams, did you say that you broke your fast by eating burgers? No, I didn't say that. I said I ate burgers. What the hell is this guy talking about? Not the best of positions for the bishop, so if he takes, I'm going to take with the bishop. Alright. Initially I was thinking, let's take with knight. Knight's nice in the center, but a knight is also nice on b5, controlling all of this. Not this one. Alright. Bro, what even is that move? He just tickled my knight. e5. Bishop e5. Bishop e5. Bishop e5. This one not a terrible move either. I'm not gonna lie, we need to speed up. Alright. I guess I can come back to this diagonal if he takes, no problem. But right now I'm telling him that if he takes, I'll come with the rook. Alright. Shamz 21, how was your day, man? It was well. It was going good. It was good. It's going good. How was your day? Alright. It's going good. I cannot speak at the moment. Is that a sexualized bishop? My brother, I'm not reading that next time I read that. That's not the first time I've seen that either, so that's a little weird. Very weird statement. Okay, so if he displaces this knight, he gets the rook. But there's, at least at the moment, nothing looking at the knight. So we're just living fine. We should be good. In a moment, queen c2, rook c1. If I get queen c2, I was gonna say before such move. No. I mean, unless he does some sort of crazy ass move and I need to react to it, my idea is just gonna be queen c2. Double up with the rook, and honestly, rook c1. Yeah, I like this move. We could even get the queen here, ask for a trade, maybe come back eventually. No threat with queen on f5. I like the knight on d4, bro. I don't know what this guy's done in this position to make it so I have a knight outpost on b5 and d4 at the same time. That's actually crazy. He's messed up his pawn structure so much. Okay, that is a bit, like, I was gonna say lazy. No, that's valid. Let's go g3, I guess. Unless, let's go g3. I was thinking, does he have a sack? No, we could just go queen f2 for 1, or just move other way. Now if I go for queen f5, okay, I'll go queen f5 here. Right now. And offer a trade. Maybe this was a move? I don't know if this check was good, or at least to... I mean, if he takes right now, I have eyes here and here. He can't go here or here. So right now I think trade is forced to defend his knight. Unless he can somehow reroute his knight. Not there. To defend his queen, is what I was trying to say. Okay. Rook c1. This should be light work, but we just need to move a little faster. Knight f5 was cooking. We got knight f5 right now. Okay, right now there is a free pawn. And I think I'll just take the pawn and come back, if I'm being real. I don't see why not. Check. Would get me this pawn. No, I'm gonna take this pawn. I'm gonna take this pawn. I can't fully explain the choice, but I just felt like that pawn was Nice. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. We're up a piece. Why don't take on b7? b7. To be fair, I haven't seen that, so because of that, I'm not gonna go with it at the moment. We do have a check. Is it worth it? Yeah, it is worth it because we will just take this pawn this right now. This guy's just donating all his pieces for me to me. Oh my god. Great so far. I actually played against 1700 and made it till that game ended up with draw by repetition with my queen. That's very nice, I won't lie. That's very, very nice. Very, very nice. I'm gonna go for this move because we can try and bring our no problem. So we can try and bring our rook on d7. Now if he goes there, I think I could just go c3. I will go here. Let's see. To be fair, bro, this is diabolical if I don't just take b7 on the next time I get the chance. I might just take it. I'm gonna do the next move that is gonna improve my position. I mean, I'm gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to, yeah. Right, before I explain, I'm not gonna lie, alright? I don't know, I don't fully know my, Listen. I feel like when I read that suggestion, 100% I shouldn't have taken it, but I think it's just diabolical. But diabolical if I just leave out that pawn and don't take it because I saw a suggestion a few moves ago. And it's nicer now since I'm putting pressure on this one. You know? I don't know. I hope I'm explaining myself nicely. If he goes there, I think I'll go there, try and kick him out. He could go there. I don't know. I explained myself though. Come with check. Why not? We got a minute. He offered a trade. Interesting. Interesting choice. Let's take this pawn. Come with check. So the rook can slide out on the next move very nicely. Attack the knight. +5 material is just evil at this point. Okay, I guess let me go here for now. Push a5. That was close. I don't know what I'm doing. What on earth, man? What on earth? Who is this? Watch, he's gonna somehow find another knight move that attacks my rook. Watch, there's something waiting, man. What on earth? Alright, we've got 30 seconds. This ain't looking amazing. Alright. Yeah, I think we just go there. And if bang, bang. Bang, bang. Bang. And bang. Alright. No time. Nah, I beg to differ, man. Of course I have other pawns, but this pawn is really close, you know? I mean, I guess I could start pushing pawns and just sending it without thinking. And then he has to pay attention to the left as well. Just yeah, I was gonna say he's not even gonna take, is he? Okay, now we'll just take. Alright. Arabian mate question mark. I don't know what an Arabian mate is. Good game. I'm not gonna accept that rematch because I do want a game review. Alright, not bad, not bad. I'm happy with that. 87% accuracy against 81. Yeah, bro. So it wants knight here. Oops. Wait. Okay. We're winning here. If we just take this pawn. If he goes here, we take with queen. Okay. I thought I'm losing material here. We have the queen looking at the bishop that would have been hanging if we didn't get a queen there, if that makes sense, yeah. Answer the question. Shams, is it true you stood as Reform Party MP last general election? That's not true because I'm yet to stand for Prime Minister. Soon. Arabian mate, rook and knight. Ooh. I mean, with like 20 seconds on the board, that's not happening. Give me a minute and I'll try and do my best. Do your kind of people also have allergies? Kind of people. What on earth? What a mate for the mighty Shams. Indeed, bro. KD4, knight d4. I was near the end, though. Knight d4. Probably. Alright. That's infuriating, bro. Guys, don't listen to these rumors about I was with Reform Party and whatnot. Don't listen to them. Do not listen to them. Yeah, that's just a mistake. Queen knight. Rook c1, bishop there, off a trade. It wants him to take, but this is fine. Queen c2, best move. Happy with that. What about rook c1? Sorry, wait. Wait, that's... Oops. That's relatively fine, because we now made space. Wait, so we didn't necessarily need to go here, but it's like, might as well. It did want knight f3, to be fair. Okay. I mean, I understand it. Attack the queen and track back, but I never thought about knight f3. I want to say reason being, I'm happy with the knight on d4. And I think g3 is something I should be happy with. Look, +5 if I go here. Plus 4.9 if I go here. I don't see the issue. Alright, we went g3. Yeah, if he doesn't take, he goes there first. Fair enough, to be honest. Just defend the queen. But yeah, takes and then takes back. Alright. I think we converted the position really nicely, though. I mean, we made a mistake or two on move number 15 or so, where we could have won a pawn, but for the most part, clean game, bro. I'm happy with that. Alright, next one. I'll be playing against... Thank you for that message, H. I'll be playing against viewers this Sunday. Okay. Once you become Prime Minister, will you delete your... I don't have that, what you just said. I'm not going to say that out loud, but no. What's my favorite type of allergy? I don't have a favorite, bro. Not quite. I don't quite have a favorite. I could take with pawn. If I take with the pawn, alright, let's see what he takes with, if he takes. So if he doesn't, if he took with knight, I think takes with pawn would be good. takes with pawns still. Because he gets to double the pawns anyways. So why not tell him I want to keep the bishop? You know? And I think c4 might be a good idea. So I'm going to double the pawns instead of just taking with the bishop. Trying to stop him from doubling my pawns. But he could have got the opportunity to do so after anyways. I'm happy with this. I like it. I don't get these Brixton boys. What's the difference between Klart and Bumberklart? Bro, I'm not going to lie. Don't ask me that question again. Please and thank you. And now let's move on. Maybe that's a good idea to then threaten c4. If I go here, he could just go there. I'm going to get c4. Do you want to go here? I mean, he's got ways to defend himself from losing a piece. Let's just go c4. Oh, he can go here now since he has queen defending. Okay. I think I want to take. I think I'm going to... Ooh, it does come with check. It does come with check. I don't want to do this. So either I move out of the way. Or I don't. I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna go queen d2. I think if he takes, I don't even know how happy I am with this position. I think my development is decent, but one set of double pawns, maybe another one, but that would come at the cost of development. And he would lose both his bishops in the game, you know? Alright, yo, Shams, how long you... let me see that message. Wait, how long will you be live for? Okay, we've been live for 30 minutes. I'll be live for another hour and a half minimum, but hopefully 2 hours or so, okay? Okay. I'm gonna go a3 and prevent that. Could have even done rook on open foul, to be fair. I should have. Why is my water bottle empty? That's not got to do with me, bro. Fill it up. Fill it up. Good evening, Genesee Gossi, bro. Why not cc3? cc3? I don't really understand, personally. Two ideas. I'm not gonna lie, I should have gone rook b1. King c3, maybe, eventually. This pawn is weak. You know what he could do? Eventually he could take this knight out. Okay, that. And I go here, he goes there. I could go rook c1. I like that. Rook c1. Or I slide back to bishop e2. Trying to... No, he's threatening a fork. And if I go here... Okay, so I'm gonna go with rook c1. And I think he's gonna go with that. He's threatening a fork eventually. I mean, he wants to get the bishop out, but there is something to worry about. Alright, let me something's wrong with this Phil guy. I agree, bro. Reminder to let it out and keep fine. What is wrong with this guy, man? Something is definitely wrong with him. We go here, he goes there. We go there, he goes there. We have to go there. I don't want to give him free pawn moves. I'm gonna go bishop a2. I don't know why that move took me so long. I really like bishop a2. I never thought about it, but I like it. Okay. I'm okay, Shams. I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a blast. You always say having a blast with speech marks. It's a little weird by now. It's fine. Guys, once again, not going to play viewers today. I'm sorry. On Sunday. Okay. Okay, that's his threat. And I might need to... King e3 or king c3? I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. So we can maybe just centralize both rooks instead of going e3 and having a king block one of the rooks. On YouTube, question mark. Is he live on YouTube as well? Where's the second chat he's reading from? YouTube, yeah. Hope I'm not missing something in this position. Like, I think I'm fine for now. I think rook d1. I mean, we could go here. No, we can't. What are you talking about, bro? Let's go rook d1. I'm happy enough with the left side to where I think rook d1 is fine. And we don't need a rook on A, B, or C. Alright. Okay, Martin, that is a ludicrous message, bro. Why are you in the dark? Because I'm Batman. Sorry. Just like it when it's like late. Alright. I'm not trying to be edgy or anything. I don't know. Just it's nice. I guess. If I go here, he goes there. I don't know why instead of that I went here. Okay, now with this move he can't bring his knight here, so maybe f4 is just fine. f4 would just be extra protection on e5, you know? Just say you haven't seen the sun in 2 years. What did I say? That was the response. Taking the rook. I mean, nah, I don't really know about that. That's not a threat because we got rook on a3. I mean, if he goes there, maybe I could go there. If he goes back, I go there. Okay, that's fine with me. That looks like a good move, to be fair. Okay, here is where I will go f4. I'm never going to take here. I would give him the option to take. And if he closes the position, no problem. He could go f5. I have the chance to do en passant, but he just takes the pawn after. I'm gonna go with this move and hold any threats eventually off. Alright, thank you for the 10 likes on YouTube, guys, and the 6.5k on TikTok. Thank you for the follow, Husi, thank you. Could open that, you know, but... Okay, look, you know what this move is? Called a waiting move. No, but if we go there, we can never... You know, you got... Wait, I could go here. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. No. I want to do some sort of waiting move. I'm struggling. Like, I'm thinking of a lot of moves and they don't seem good to me. This or this. Because I want that eventually. I mean, look, can I not just do a waiting move, no? Can I not do a waiting move? Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, this move I like, but what if he does that now? Okay, he brought his king. I'm gonna take, even though that opens that. I will threaten to come here. We're losing this. I mean, I don't like the position. I mean, I have a lack of ideas and I'm very low on time. I'm gonna go back here. And I think now I could take in a moment. I don't think that would be a good move. Like, we take the pawn. I weaken his pawn structure, but 2 rooks behind a pawn or something like that, I don't like it. You know? H5, then rook G7 check. H5. I mean, I tried something like that. I think with this move, I didn't really have much. But I think if he does trades, my king is nice and active. But it might not even be that deep. Wait, is this losing? Is this losing because there's a 2v1 on this side? I have to go here. Oh no, think about it like this. I get to maybe take these 2 pawns. And then he has to take my pawns out. Before I... It's a very interesting move. It's a very, very interesting move. I'm gonna go here. I was like, do we go b2 to prevent rook c2 eventually? And now I'm gonna go here. Okay, this man is getting jiggy, bro. Can I stick my king here? If he goes there, I could take. I guess all I'm thinking about is that if he goes down, I could take then as well. I mean, that seems fine with me for now. So I've done it. 36 seconds is not good though. Did I clap for the NHS during COVID? I can't quite say I did, but I think it was a very good thing to do so. Clapping for the NHS. We should be clapping for the NHS in general, man. Not just because of COVID. You know? Thank you for the rose, Abshir. Thank you so much. Time Gambit, you know the drill, bro. How is your water bottle not empty? Because I haven't finished it yet. How about that? Why does this guy say rook c4? Funny move. What, here? What would that have done? Yeah, takes. I think that would have been pretty interesting for black. I don't know if it would have benefited him. I know that I like this, is all I can say. Alright, now I'm gonna get this in a moment. Now that is a mistake, bro. Because once I get this one, so you should probably go here. Okay. I'm gonna take here since I have that, I guess. And take with the rook and then take like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry for that sound effect, but that move is just killing me. The queen. Oh my god, you did not need to do that. What the hell? Bro, I have to go here. I can't go there. Cannot go there. Bro, what on earth? Like, you just keep the queen there and then you bring the king, though. Okay, he just stuck the queen in the corner. He said, no, nothing happening for me. Terrible, man. Terrible, terrible, terrible. 3 mistakes, 0 blunders. I had 78% accuracy, he had 84. I don't know where it went wrong. Sorry, why am I lying to you guys? I know roughly where it went wrong. Near the end. Alright. We're not even winning because he's taking the pawns at the same time. Equal position. What I can't do is take what I can't do is take this pawn with the rook, because once he gets rook trade, comes with check, takes the rook. This pawn is 1 step too short and he's able to give a bunch of checks, and like we saw, even stick his queen in the corner. We had to take with king, and now if he gives check, I mean, I take here. Still a draw, Stockfish says. Damn. I didn't think it was that deep taking with the rook. I didn't think it was that deep. What are your thoughts about losing to a serve? Is what it is, bro. I don't have an opinion. Someone said proper. I see that spelling. I would be swearing, but I'm trying my best to not swear this month. Alright. I agree that NHS work wonders. They save so many lives on beautiful nights. Bro, you write that message and then you talk about a night. Alright, bro. Okay. That was unfortunate though. I wanted to win that. I really wanted to win that. Tunisia. Tuna. Tunisia. See, my logic is, if I want to go c5 eventually, why would I even go e7 if once I go for c5, I guess I would take with the bishop. But, okay, basically, if I didn't make it clear, I want c5. I was thinking of c5. I feel like that's not necessarily too early, but I want to develop in castle before I start going a little too crazy. Okay, I'm sorry, what the hell? Okay, that's just castle, bro. Alright. Here we're gonna go back. You can 100% go with this. And if he goes with that, then I know that it was his lifelong goal to just take out my light square bishop. Which is unfortunate. I was gonna maybe consider h6, but I'm not gonna consider such thing to... Yeah, if he didn't do that, I was considering h6, but the moment he just puts bishop there, it's not like I'm gonna keep. I mean, I'm gonna take is what I'm saying. I'm gonna take her. And right now, if I go here and he goes there, I could just start with takes. If he takes there, then that's his choice. I mean, I could then get b6. Okay, we have this move. Let's go here. Do I want to take with the knight though? Because if I take with the knight, I could get d6, in which case we could have takes. But what's more likely is probably knight e5, right? Because it threatened b trap too. Should have gone h6 because it threatened bishop trap 2. Should have gone h6. I don't quite see how I could get my bishop trapped. I mean, if he starts pushing there, I would have gone h6. Other than that, I'm not really sure. No, I could never get this b file with this bishop. Alright, I'm analyzing the position, and I think I'm going to take c4. So we can proceed with b5, then stick the knight on b6, and then get our bishop on d6, a better square. Basically, we're just going to do some mad pawn push. Trap is with g5 would have been threat. You're right. That's what you meant. I thought you were talking about trapping my own pieces. Bro, his knights have been moving like crazy this whole game. Sorry, that specific knight. Why is he going all the way here to go here? Bro, he's made like 5 knight moves, 6 knight moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? I mean, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 13 moves. He's a bit odd. I'm not gonna lie. He's a bit odd. It's fine though. I mean, maybe we will start with knight b6 and sorry, what am I talking about? We have to get knight e4 here. We absolutely have to get knight e4 here. No questions asked, man. Do we need to start? See, this is where maybe the 1600 kicks in, the low elo side of me. 1600. Do we start just pawn pushing, or do we develop first, take it slow? I feel like it's nice to develop. Or are we missing our chance to just pawn push right now? Like, that's my thought process. I think this is fine, man. I think I'm going to develop this knight. The knight on d7 is not something we want forever. I was considering, sorry, why not knight f6? But what? Something like that takes, goes back, queen goes back, and eventually f3. I think this is good. I'm going to take her. Because I don't want that pawn to take there. And I want the center roughly closed. So I'm going to take. Someone, I watched you for a while and was wondering how was your journey and if you had any tips. I'm not one to give tips. Sorry, bear with me. I'm going to try concentrate on the next move or two. I mean, I don't know your elo, but I can give you the bare minimum, which you probably know anyways. Stick to principles. You've probably heard this a lot. I didn't like to hear this a lot myself because I didn't think it was that big of a deal, but genuinely, puzzles are a really, really good help. So if you play puzzles, progress will skyrocket, I reckon. That might be why I made it from 1500 to 1600 recently. Because I've implemented puzzles. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna go here. Yeah, I'm gonna go here. I would take. Okay. And if he takes, queen d6. Basically takes, no problem. Queen d6 anyways. And if we get this bishop out the game, we could stick a rook on b8. I think it might be a good idea to bring this rook and start pushing pawn with a rook on the a file. Let's see. When face reveal. Okay, that is the dumbest thing I've ever read. I'm going to take. And I'm going to stick this queen on d6. And we shall go from there. Lucian, thank you for the follow, the rose, and the heart me. Thank you so much, alright. Someone said I'm not using an engine to someone else. Interesting. Very, very, definitely not sus at all. I'm gonna ignore that. I think I need to go crazy here. That's what I'm gonna do, bro. I think my pawn push, my attack, is faster than yours. I mean, you're so far away from doing some sort of attack. If he goes for h6, best believe I'm just getting g6 and I should be fine. Now that is extremely passive. He's put extra defense here. If we get rook c8, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, covering this. Bring the knight along, he goes there. If we bring the knight here, bring the knight here and he goes there. I mean, maybe we could start with that. Can I bring my knight here? Just let it chill and control this one mainly. If he goes there, do I take? He would take like that. I'm gonna bring my knight here. And if he goes there, at the very least I have pawn c3. This is chess.com or Lee Chess. This is chess.com. Alright. Let's go. Come on. I like this position a lot. Now if I fumble this, I'm terrible, no? Maybe he's going for this. I'm never gonna take here. It's a free pawn, but what's he saying? I don't think in a million years I go for this free pawn. I don't think so. Because I think I keep the center nice and locked. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't think I take that pawn. If we take, is that his idea? I don't know. I'm gonna go for rook c8. And if he goes here, I guess we can just go queen c6 now. Which will hang this pawn, so let's actually just go here. Ooh. Hold on. Hold on. If I go here and he goes there, do I go there? And if he takes, I would take, and if he takes, I don't know, bro. Queen b8 is like, I don't really know about that one. I don't know about this move, but I'm gonna go with it, yeah. It just seems unnatural to me. Queen e7, knee diagonal. We should have just went back. Yeah, you're right, because this move seems much more unnatural. I wanted a nice spot to go to, you know. I could go there, but looks like the position is kind of closed. If I get that, I could get like that, and we could take it slow. This position. Looking at the time as well. I'm gonna take. And get this position. I don't know about this one though. I don't think I played. I mean, yeah, come on, man. I'm 1600. I'm saying this to myself. I don't think I played this perfectly, but I'm fairly happy with what I've been doing so far. Maybe it could have been better. Okay, I think we have to just push this pawn, you know. I do like this move. And there looks like there's no way he can double up and... Oh my god, that's a move and a half, man. I don't want to say I lost all my advantage, but... I'm going to start with this. We have no attack on the right anymore. Thank you for the GG, Lucian. We have a minute against 6. Rook A to C8, then push C3. I didn't do none of that, did I? Rook A to C8 and then push C3. Yeah, I didn't do none of that. I don't have any attack here as far as I can tell. That's why I put the rook here, which is so lazy, I want to say. Yeah, we brought the rooks out. Okay, reason why I'm bringing the rooks out is because I think I kind of closed the position here. I think I'm winning. I could be wrong, man. I'm not a great analyzer of positions, yeah, but I think my position is really good, but I cannot make it through. I think I just keep it the way it is and try my best to develop and so on. If that makes sense, yeah, hopefully. Maybe best to keep that rook there and then go here instead, threatening that. I don't really know what I'm going for here. Like, I guess I'm just bringing all my pieces up, you know? Hold on a minute, let's say he goes there, right? If you go there and pawn's pinned, so if king takes, we go there. Remember, rook is here, we lost this rook. Man, I cannot calculate right here. It's picking up that pawn, by the way. Yeah, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I cannot believe any of this, man. That's a free pawn. Takes with rook. Maybe if he takes with queen, I might just take and simplify. And then to be fair, we can maybe... I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting that. What am I doing? I've got no time. I like this move, maybe I could get that. If I sack this rook and his king takes, we go there. He just goes back. We get check. He goes there. And I think that's about it. I don't think a rook sack is doing too much. I think what I'm going to go for is this and put pressure here. Maybe rook h2. You could always just go here. This rook is ready to come and eventually get c5. I don't have any thing here. I think I'm losing. Alright. I think you had mate. If I did, probably not. Not anymore, right? Rook sack was great. He is watching your stream. I better hope not. He would have went there, right? That would have been main one. So I just kind of panicked and took right here. Threatening that check. He's got a check. I go here. He's got a check? What am I talking about? He's got this check. In which case I need to take if I see that happen. Because if I don't, I just lose my queen. I need to not panic on time. So if he goes g6, I would have to take. It might not even be that bad of a what we saying, pawn sack right there. Yeah. It's nothing to be done here, man. I can make a move, but well, I have 10 seconds. Like, bro, we had such a good position though. I do puzzles. That's the thing. Someone said do puzzles. I do, but I mean, I don't know what to say. Oh my god, I declined some friend requests. I'm sorry to whoever's friend requests. I declined. Sorry about that. Rusty trombone gambit again. Yes, bro. Thank you for the GG, Lucian. I don't know if you gave that now or earlier. Hello, Meds, bro. Good game, but I think we could have played better. Queen d3, then threatened to take the pawn. Yeah, we went with queen d3, but then he obviously went with that queen trade. Why are your ears shining blue, bro? Kinda sassy. Why is that message coming from Heisenberg? Why you declined? I tried to decline a game request since I'm not playing viewers today. Sorry, guys. But in response to the... Yeah, I think I started declining everything too fast if I declined someone's friend request. So sorry about that. Yeah. C3 right now. Right now? With the idea that if he takes... Oops. Can I take? No. But the idea that if he takes, we go with bishop check, which I didn't see. Or actually just b4. I like bishop check. Would I have done it? I'm not sure. But c3 right now is the move. I was not finding that, unfortunately. Half our advantage is gone. Bro, we're up 3 in a position where we haven't won any sort of material. It straight up just wants a5. It wants c3 here. Queen b6, but if he goes there, then what? Take. Pawn takes. Knight there, and then we're chilling. Wait, why did I not see that? I was thinking if we go here, I eventually lose a pawn. No, you take here first, and if takes, we go knight here. If takes, rook takes. What are we thinking? Even pawn takes. Yeah, sorry, pawn takes is the best move because now I'm threatening mate. Queen e3, queen a5, king b1. Wouldn't I go here? Queen c1, queen a5. I don't know, man. I don't think I did any random trades, man. I tried my best to do trades that I thought benefited me. You know? What's up, Martin? Play the wing gambit. I don't quite know that gambit. What else? Rook takes is a mistake. We should take with pawn here. Honestly, fair enough, man. God, he did nice. Yeah, so we're only up by 0.6 here. The whole right side is locked off. I don't have any attack. That's a blunder. After this move. Because I cannot defend this pawn on a5. That makes sense. And an equal position, but gonna be hard to keep it equal with the time on the clock and everything. I don't know, bro. I just started this stream. Someone said I need some rest. I don't know. Maybe true. I feel like I'm good to continue, so we'll continue for a decent amount. Mike Tyson or Habib Gradiz. I don't know who that is, bro. Rook b8, then sack the rook. Also rook sack, which I told you guys about. Wait, rook b8, then sack the rook. Rook b8. Sack the rook where if I get a rook on b8? Not rated better. I really want to push for Ela. I appreciate the suggestions and everything, guys. Thank you for the follow, Jep. I don't know, man. Rook sack. Which I thought about roughly here, no? Oops. But let's say takes, and then that. Let's say we go here now. We're just losing. Because there's 0 follow-up. We don't have anything. Alright. Okay. I think we played 2 games. If I'm not mistaken, we lost 1 and we won 1. I could be wrong though. We won the first one and we lost the last 2. Okay. Okay. What was the question, Lucian? Thank you for the follow, E1. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow though. Okay. Thank you for the 15 likes on YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can I play with you? I'm not playing viewers today, bro. I'm sorry about that. Sunday 100%. Yeah, I like to play viewers on arena on the weekends, basically in arena. I was considering short castles here, but I didn't really. Okay, he's attacking this pawn. He's saying that maybe I should have gone queen e2, you know. I don't think it's that deep. I think we're just gonna. I mean, if we castle here, he's getting a fork. I'm trying to think here. If we open up the center before castles, I think we have time before we castle, right? So if I go e4, bang, 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 bang. What's the follow up with the knight? I'm gonna go for e4 and just see what happens, and I'm gonna delay castles for a knot. Probably you will win, but I want to see how good you are. Fair enough. I'll tell you this, I don't usually win the arenas I host, so neither do I ever come close to winning them, so hopefully that gives you some sort of idea of what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna go here. Going to go here. Then I think I might just get c5, take the bishop out. Then can I long castle? I mean, at the moment. Yeah, at the okay, so the reason I did all of this was to have my queen guarding f2. So I think I can castle here. And I might do something a little different. And go knight to c5 first. What does knight to c5 do? Attacks the bishop and the pawn on b7. Forcing him to go there if he wants to keep the pawn. Yeah. You can't let me take. Sorry, wait, what? You can't let me take and then attack me because I just have an escape route here. So I should be fine. You know. Sack the bishop on g3 and see where the game goes. I like how you said that, bro. Sack the bishop on g3. I'm assuming you mean something like g6, right? If he ever does that. Yeah, honestly, fair idea. Isn't f2 weak? Not quite. That's what I was worried about. As soon as he went knight g4. I guess with this move. Okay, this knight move did take him 3 seconds, but I guess with this move, since I didn't go to e2, maybe he would have gone there anyways, but I guess with this move, he got the idea that I was doing long castles, in which case rook d1, queen c2, can't look at this pawn, can't guard this pawn, rook d1, rook h1, and that's just the fork. So opening up the center before we castled. Okay, that is a fair move, to be fair. Wait, do I just castle short at this point? I want to say no. Does that mean we build an attack on that side? Any potential to build an attack here? I don't really think so. I'm going to castle here. And I have my pieces close enough to the king to where I would like to think my king is safe. Opinion on Winston Churchill? I really don't know. Someone's done a treasure box. That's the first time I've ever seen that. How much coins we got in the treasure box? I can't see it. 100. Big up the 100 coins, guys. Join up the treasure box. That is funky. I was not expecting such thing. Okay. Okay, now, okay, wait, I just noticed what he did. That must be him trying to do castles, right? Thank you for the follow, light. Thank you for the 3 Easter potatoes, Lucian. Thank you so much. Am I fasting? Well, I do fast. obviously ate my food today because it's 11:30 p.m. right now. But yeah, I do fast. If I take his queen takes, I mean, do you ever want to go there? I like where the knight is at the moment. Let's go rook e1. Let's go rook e1, rook e1, rook e1. What's the idea? Can we go here? Can we go here? What would the idea be? No, we don't have anything. Go here. If it goes there, bang, bang, bang. And if there, bang. I'm gonna try my best not to overthink and just go with this move. We do need to speed up if I'm gonna, you know, at least try and win this game, because it don't seem like I'm trying with the time management now. That's what I'm going for. Just want to gain some sort of... I'm kind of looking for trades right now. I mean, I don't want to do trades for the fun of it, you know? Once I move this knight, I do get to push f4, so I guess I'm kind of happy. Wait, what am I thinking? We can't take the queen. Okay, we have knight here for now. Now, surely if he goes there, he just weakens his structure more, right? But what I'm doing now is I'm threatening to win a pawn. Yeah, if I were to take, I get a royal fork on all of that. He looks defended enough. He looks nicely defended. I don't know what to do. We need to go fast. Yeah? Maybe. But what I'm going for is f3, I think. Wait, no. What I might be going for in a minute is to take this knight out. I'm not coming up with good ideas. I'm not coming up with good ideas, man. Yeah, no 1600, quite sad. I think we're going to lose this one as well, man. I need to keep faith, though. I need to keep the faith. Thank you for the finger heart, Martin. Thank you for the 19 likes on YouTube. 20 likes, nice. I mean, I can't currently see it, but it's a nice number. Hold on, we can't go for that. Yeah, I moved too early, man. Moved too early. If you go there, bang, bang. 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 I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna go here and donate him this pawn on g2 if he wants to take it. I'm trying my best to develop my pieces, which is just stupid, bro. I don't like it, this idea. I'm gonna go here, double up. Rook was hanging furthermore. Okay, I think I'm obviously gonna take. I want to do some sort of rucksack. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's taking too long. I'm gonna lose on time. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm not. Okay. I'm not playing good. I'm not playing good. I'm not playing good. I've lost my spirit, bro. I don't know why. I'm playing. I don't want to keep going on and on. What was the accuracy? Let's check. Overworked the king. Actually did overwork the king. 81% accuracy against 87. He had 87. Black. First game with black or something like that. Maybe second. Yeah, I played a game with black actually. I lied. Think you had a repetition? If I did, I didn't find it. I don't really know this opening. I'll be real. I don't know this at all. I think he goes with this, and I was initially thinking bishop g4, but it doesn't do anything. It might be a fine move to go with. Okay. What's the point of bishop here? He's just gonna take there. Yeah, that's true. What is the point of bishop there? Maybe just bring our bishop out? Maybe. Bishop to d7. Kick out this bishop. a6. I don't know. I'm gonna go with a6 and just kick the bishop out. Queen check and take bishop. I won't win the bishop. Oh my god, I would have, because I have a pawn just waiting to. I have a pawn covering what could have been his knight defending. Oh my god, nah, man. Oh my god. Funky structure. I ain't gonna talk about it, bro. I ain't gonna talk about it. I mean, I can't do anything about it. Thank you for the finger heart, Jack. Thank you guys. The 4 GGs. Thank you, Lucian. Yeah, I'm throwing into win material here. Let's just start with that. Maybe eventually go F5. Develop. Simple. Thank you for sharing the live, King Darius. YouTube guys talking about fufu and Jamaican food. Nice, man. Treasure box opened. The treasure box is empty. Okay. Interesting. I mean, we have to just stick a knight in d5 now, surely. Surely we just have to stick this knight on d5 now. We'll do it for now. I mean, he does have that. If he chooses to come back. And if he does, I think I'll take. Because that would separate his pawns, but he gets an open foul. Maybe he would like that, in which case, if he goes there, wouldn't have taken. Here I'll just go here. And then I'll proceed with h6. Hello, Max Hill. Sacrifice the king. I don't quite want to, but thank you for the suggestion, bro. We're gonna keep this bishop, man. We're gonna keep it. We could also ask for a trade. Get our rook on e7. One knight. Nah, I'm gonna keep this bishop. This bishop. I'm gonna keep the bishop, but I'm gonna put on b6 instead of a7, just in case I want to kind of reroute to d8. I don't know. I'm not sacking all the pieces. Lost position, you reckon? Shams, you had a fork. Queen a5. I did. I'm not even bothering to pay attention, am I? Am I good after this? He definitely thought about it. You know, he's living okay here. Okay, I guess I will just go with this move first. He's gonna go check. I'm gonna take. Lost the pawn. Or he could just go back. Yeah, hold on, no. He could just go back. Okay. Bro, I told you I'm not playing viewers, man. Alright, not today. Dead lost. I mean, I know I'm up, down just a pawn, but I have no nice developing moves. I mean, I could do the very basic, bro. Bring the rooks into the game and whatnot. But still not looking good. Could go here. I want to go there, though. If I go here, his knight goes there. Alright. Do I want to do hope chess, man? Do I want to do hope chess? Okay. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Hold on. No. I'm just gonna take and do a little bit of hope chess. I'll be real. Just, it's not even. You know what? Do you guys? Should I? Oh my god. Should I even tell you what I'm about to go for, or what I was gonna go for? I was gonna go knight a4, f4, knowing this knight was about to take on d4, of course, and then go e2 and proceed to lose my knight. And if I did that, would have just ended the stream right there, right now, man. Disgusting. Okay. Now, what we could do is go here anyways. Okay. Because we are threatening a pawn now. Oh, so, right, we could have done that like that. No, his knight was covering that. I don't know, man. I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, now if I were... Okay, now if I go b5, a g5... I'm just gonna pray for the best. Right, I'm just gonna pray for the best. I'm taking that vision away from him. If I get d8 and I'm able to take the knight, I do get this fork. But right now... I mean, hold on a minute. Let's go here. Now, if we go there... Okay. Let's just go here. Let's go here. And the current threat... Now, if he goes there, that's a mistake. Yeah. I'm laughing in pain 100%. Shams, try hit 1400 this stream. No thank you, but thank you. Good move. Let's see. Let's go here. Bishop d7, break the pin. When was that? I'm not sure. Okay. I will go here. Let's see. Blunder king. Alright, man. Was not expecting that, but that's actually looking really good. Oh, I like that, man. Why didn't I go there earlier? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my bloody gosh, what am I doing, bro? That is just... Guys, please. Why are you asking me if I've been farting today, bro? Why is this guy asking weird ass questions, man? Oh, my bad, alright? Just do guess the Eli at this point. Very nice suggestion. Don't tilt, play another. Don't tilt, play another? Wait, don't tilt, play another. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm going for. That's what I'm trying. Turn off the burner. Alright, man. No analysis because bad news, I guess. I want to see you okay the orangutan opening. Play the orangutan opening. You must be joking, bro. There is no such thing. Are you English? Well, I'm from the UK, and that's about it. That was a big fumble. I mean, can't lie about that, can I? I can't lie about that. Bro, I'm not playing everything, okay, guys? Play Polish, Catalan, play the Italian, play Gioco piano, play fried liver. No, I'm joking. Thank you for the suggestions. I don't know, man. I keep saying I need to probably, or that I would like to, learn a new opening. But I'm happy with the opening knowledge I know now. Let's go h3 just to be safe. Sorry, that was unnecessary because if the knight went there, at least for now, we have Queen G4 takes knight. Okay, let's not waffle. Let's just develop. I wanted H3 anyways in my structure. Why don't you take a puzzle break after this game? Okay, I'll tell you what. If we lose this, I will do puzzle break. I'm really determined for the rapid grind, bro. It's addicting. I don't know what to say. It's really addicting, man. I cannot help it. There might be some type of I don't know. Learn more opening helps you learn more tactics. Very true. Something I would like to learn is the Dutch and how to respond to the Dutch. You know. If he goes with that, I'm doomed, bro. That's what I'm saying. If he goes with that, I'm doomed. I'm not gonna lie, if I'm black, I'm either castling or going there, so let's just see what he does. Knight d4 could be a move. As black, I would like to go queen d7. Okay, let's go here. That would have been a threat, because if I were to castle, he just picks this pawn off. Now, if he goes here, I need to remember to go h2. Do you have premium? I do. Thank you for the 20 likes on YouTube. I've only now seen it. Okay, we'll go here. Which is genuinely what would have been our next move, regardless of this, because we wanted to move out the way and defend this pawn at the same time, so that we get out of this pin. All right, we need to get that 30 on Puzzle Rush. I played off stream and I got 29. I'm not gonna lie, I do think some puzzle rushes are easier than some others. I mean, it depends what's your expertise. I want to say that's a big word. That's not in my vocabulary. It depends what's in your expertise, you know. Like, maybe you're good at finding knight forks, queen sacks to get into a knight fork type of thing. I don't know. But I got 29 off stream. That's the highest I've ever got. We could go knight d5. I guess reason I didn't do it was because I don't see it as necessary at the moment. I'm not gonna lie, no, I'm seeing something be... Okay. We're going f4. Now we have this move coming up, which would eventually turn into a fork, but at the moment, threatening to trap the bishop. Okay. We have two different ideas. f5 or d4, d5. Now, what might save him? I don't know if it would be the best move. Is queen out the way. f5, he can escape. Queen out the way, g4, bishop out the way, bang. That would be a fork. So if his queen goes out the way, I just send it in the center, I think. Nicely defended. I think we're looking good here. There's a big name. Quejarpa. Matias Henriquez Harpa. You guys like the... I had to whip out the accent for that, alright? Get rid of his dark square bishop somehow. To be honest, if I could, I would get rid of his queen, alright? We'll try to get rid of everything. He's taking his time because there's two threats, bro. f5 trapping your bishop and this. Maybe that's a... Okay, so yeah, that's just accepted defeat. Now we go here. Bang, 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 we're fine. We go here, bang, we go there. Yeah. 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 D4. D4, D5. If he moves queen, push D4, then D5 and you win a piece again, yeah. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. That's what I call a W. Move sequence. Hooray. Hooray indeed, bro. Thank you for the 21 likes on YouTube, guys, and the 8k on TikTok. Alright. Let's try to get 25 likes. And let's try to get 10k on TikTok if we can. Thank you for the 2 roses, Ebal. Thank you. Play variants after. To be fair, I don't mind, man. Let's see, man. Okay, you know what I'm gonna say? I don't want to end this stream too early. But, okay. The next game where I'm visually or even audibly, I guess, tilted is when I'm gonna stop playing Rapid. Depending how long it's into the stream, we'll either end or we will thingamajig, bro. Thingamajig. Do variants and puzzles and whatnot. I guess. Yeah. Takes with pawn. Okay. I think center had the potential of being weak. I don't want to do anything I don't need to. I think I might just get b3 here. Ooh, hold on. I like that he did that for me. I don't know if I worded that. I like that, is what I'm saying. Now, I don't know if it benefits him. Now, I'm gonna go here. I was gonna say if he goes there. Hell no, bro. No, he doesn't. Let's go here. This looks nicely winning. Thank you, Lucas, for the follow, man. Shams, how many bishops would you let it run it? Whoa, Zay, don't say that, bro. Don't say that. Alright, we got this, we got that. Let me see. Get rid of his dark square bishop somehow. I want to reply to certain messages, but I struggle. How do I say? Knowing what they're responding to, because I speak quite fast, I guess. What's your occupation look like, Heisenberg? Ask kindly. Chess.com. Chess.com merchant, bro. Alright. I guess. Yeah. King H1? King H1? Ooh, good move. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do the move I was about to do? Okay, we need to be a little careful here. Because he's going to get that and then I up this knight once we take. And I think I do want to take. Because if I don't, he'll get that. Yeah, we'll take there. But then it would have been... I mean, he's looking at a rook right now. So we're going to either take here. I mean, I think I want to do that anyways. No. I think I will take this knight. And that's about it. And I guess if he takes my rook, I'm happy as well. Okay. Bang, and then we'll get our rook somewhere here. Is what I'm thinking. Instead of going rook c1, I much prefer this. Just trying to think, am I fine here? Pretty sure I'm fine here. If I go here, he could just go there, right? I guess I would just move to the side. Go queen d3? Let's go queen d3, man. Let's do it. Why give him the open file? Don't ask me. Please do not ask me. Yeah, because I've seen, yeah, I have seen messages here and there. Not even just today. I see you guys saying, why give the open file? You wanna know my logic? Simplify the game. Because I am up a minor piece. But that's where you give them even more chance to create some sort of comeback. You know? I need to stop doing this because this is not the first time I've done this type of thing. Alright. Take the knight e4. The knight e4. If his knight went e4? Or what does that mean? Not sure. Alright. Pin too strong. I feel okay. I feel okay. That's all I can say in response to that. I'm not gonna lie, that might be one of the strongest bishops I've seen in a while. Okay. That is a very strong bishop. You have time advantage somehow. I could do that. I could. And I want to. Otherwise he gets this. Which just overall looks like a really nice move and I can't take that now. So I think I want to take him out. Okay. Which might not be it. Which might not be it, because he goes there straight away. I have that. Oh, hold on a minute. This guy's good. Or is he? He'll go there. I'll go there. And if he goes there, I take. No problem. If I take and get that happening, I guess I need to just prevent rook there. So I'm going to take this knight, because I really don't like the idea of knight d4. Oh my god, I'm not liking this. Now I think rook f1. Oh my god, we are actually... oh my god, if you go rook f1, he takes, we take. And if he goes check... oh my god, bro, what am I doing? Bro, can I just go here? Can I just go here? I mean, if he comes with check... okay, we'll do a little 2-in-1. Type of thing. Yeah, I mean, wait, hold on a minute. Please, 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 please. What on earth am I doing, man? I'm just moving into attacks. Yeah, if we lose this one, let's wrap up the stream. Okay, I mean, I'll go here, but I think that is nice. Oh no, I'm gonna have to call it a day, guys. I'm gonna have to call it a day. There's no chance, man. I can't believe it. Actually, nah, I'm in genuine disbelief, bro. In case that wasn't obvious. Oh my god, bro, nah, I can't believe it, man. How can I? Okay. Please just do something, man. Take the 9, just win it nice. I don't know. I'm so... oh my god. Oh my god, the knight is going on a trip, bro. He's about to go to heaven. No matter where I go, I have nothing. He's going to heaven. Okay, actually, we might be... okay, we will start here now. If I lose my knight, I'm resigning. That's all I'm saying. If I lose this night, I will resign. Okay, good game, bro. Well played. Alright. I mean, we're fine here. Just that is terrible, bro. Because even if I go here, which is the best move, he comes here. King H1. Queen F7. I see E4. Rook F3. You want one more? Oh, I can't do one more. I can't do one more. I can't do one more. Bye, Queen. Bye, Queen. Oh, Queen said bye bye. You King G2. I don't know where I have King G2. And I went with King G2 here, but in the line I just showed, I don't know. I don't know what to do, man. I want to play one more, but I don't think it would go well. You know, I really want to play another one, but I don't think it would go well. 82% accuracy. He had 89. All right, we can start with puzzles. Hold on a minute. This is the lowest my elo has been in a while, man. 1570. Guess the elo, we could do that as well. Wait, is the screen correct? Yeah, I guess so. Very light work one right there. Very light work one right there. I don't understand that there. What was I meant to do? 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 You're lying, there was a 3-night waiting, bro. No? Okay, that is stupid. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna end the stream. This is actually infuriating me. Honestly, what I have to do is just quit chess for a whole week. Come back, bro. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Thank you for the follow, love. Duvison 795. Dinner with Digger D or 1800 elo, bro. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Dinner with Digger D would be very interesting. But why would I go to dinner with someone who I know has done a little, you know, like bad with the gun, GTA guns? 1800, man. 1800. You hung your queen, bro. That was main too. I make my own choices, bro. And if it don't work, I don't know what I'm saying, man. I've just had enough. Now what do we do here? Do I have this? He just takes. I guess maybe if I bang, 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 was gonna say I'm threatening fork, not quite. Not this one, by the way. Fair enough. 3. Take knight. Yeah, bro. Don't let me cook ever, guys, please. Alright. Another puzzle rush. Let's do another one. Real quick. Real quick. I wonder what that was gonna be, bro. I wonder what that was gonna be. This one too. Oh. I was like, what's going on there? I am scanning the board. Maybe not enough. Maybe not enough. I'm not a magician to find out what to do here. Okay, maybe I lied. That's not too bad. So what's that? Just winning? Was that up on pawns, I'm guessing? That is a weird ass mate. The guy had so much material. I mean, there is a free rook. Can't be us, man. Can't be us. I thought I was a free rook until I realized pawn was defending it, man. Oh my god. That should not take that long. I don't think so. Black to move. Why would I not take there? What? What the hell? Guys, thank you for the follow. C.Raise. Thank you so much, man. She's a 10, but you have to quit chess for good. That's not happening. I'm not gonna lie, man. I fell into a deep rabbit hole. Chess addiction. There's been days where I've played for 10 hours. Not straight, but I'm not joking. There's been days. I'm that addicted. I used to, okay, like maybe like 6-7 years ago, I had days where I would play every day, Fortnite, maybe for the whole day, up to 10 hours. I'm not joking. Chess, most recent time I've played for at least 5. Wait, apart from streaming chess, like playing off stream wise, maybe even 2-3 months ago, there's been a day or two where I played like 8 hours. I don't know. What's your total games played? A lot, man. Like, I think it's reaching 5k rapid played, 4k bullet, and maybe 1.5k blitz, something like that. Yes, bruv, let's grind. Indeed. Please do guess the elo. I can do guess the elo. I can do guess the elo. I can do guess the elo. 10 hours is a long time. Oh, someone sent right now. Okay, we'll do a little guess the elo, alright. 21 move game. Okay, thankfully his elo is not showing. Appreciate that, Hans Newman. Hans Newman, thank you for that message. Thank you for that message. Thank you for that message. Alright, hold on. I need to do something. Okay. Alright, we ready? Now, the person we're doing guess the elo of is from Black's perspective. So, as always, we're gonna guess, I guess, Black's elo mainly. But we will also guess the whole, elo. But mainly Black. Okay, let's flip the board. We're gonna try and guess Black's elo. I saw someone on Discord DMs the other day. Can you check it? I can check it after this. I can check it. Did you look at the game I DM'd you the other day? Where did you DM it? Ooh, that might show me your elo in the game. Yeah, it did. I saw the top guy. I don't know if you wanted me to do guess the elo with this, but I couldn't do that. If you want me to check the game, guess we could do that. I don't know. You know my slow. What do you mean? You gotta touch grass, man. That's literally what addiction is. Like, yeah, bro. 10 hours on chess is too much. It's a funny game. I can give it a look. All right. Right now, at least we're gonna do game. Guess the elo and check black's elo. Okay. This looks like what I play against the London so far. I really like c5. I don't usually go with it, but it's genuinely a move. I really like the move order. I think c4 is fine. It says inaccuracy. I think you should just leave it be, but I think that's fine. In my opinion, right, it says b5 is excellent. And if it says that, I'm getting the vibes that this game is at least higher rated than mine. Because, okay, I mean, it depends on playstyle. I wouldn't be doing this big ass pawn push before pushing my pieces out. But everyone has a different playstyle, and I play a little passive, I think. Oh my god, he's going crazy with the pawn push. Okay. Oh my god, right. Okay, he's going he's going crazy with the pawn push. I don't know what to say, man, so far. Alright, we got this position and it's completely equal. We got 10 moves left. That's it. I think that, yeah, I think this is lower level. I like the first. I like this. And if you go c5 and if he doesn't take, I mean, I guess you can leave it, and if he doesn't take, you get c4 next. b5, excellent, fair enough. Then a5, I'm not feeling it, bro. Oops. Where were we? Alright, we got bishop out, nice. Right, that is the best move, you know. And I'll be honest, I'm not really finding that, I think. It's the idea to just go g6. Doesn't say so, but knight g6 is fair. Then he goes for a little pin action. e7. Instead, he should have gone like queen a5. And if takes. Queen c2. What? Guys, why are you not castling if you're... Bro, what? Why is castles not the move? Right there. I don't currently have a guess on his elo at the moment. This move, throning h2, not even. I don't really understand this move. Asking for trade. Fair enough. Queen takes. Okay, that is just not it. That is a free pawn, but if he goes there... Wait, it wants g3. Then it wants... What if he goes there? This. Queen h4. Otherwise queen g5. Even king f8. Okay. Free pawn, very nice. Rook b4, very interesting. Okay. Very interesting. I mean, trying to think. You know what? Fair enough, man. You know what? That is a decent move, I think. It is a mistake, Stockfish says. H-file is nice. H-file is extremely nice. Alright, bro, listen. 2 moves left. So far, I'm guessing... I don't have a good eye for, like, knowing what moves are played at what elo and so on. That's the whole point of guess the elo, I guess. Because it could be correct. It could be all over the place. I'm going to say something like 1k elo. Okay, so he takes... I'm not gonna lie, if you don't realize that there's something going on here, you might have lost your noggin. Right, I think that's the move. I think you could even go here. You could even go here, because there's just never an escape route. Right, so if you try and go here, you just go there. and he can't escape because Knight is covering. Comes back with check, takes, bosh. I am thinking, bro, your opponent is terrible, man. I'm sorry. Your opponent does not know what's going on. He doesn't even want to be here. Very well played from me. Let's check the accuracy. Wait, before I check the accuracy, I'm gonna say 1,000, man. I'm gonna stick to 1,000, in my opinion. All right. Black's accuracy 83.5. White's accuracy 72. Can I say something? The fact that that's a brilliant means that the Elo is roughly around that range. I don't think that's ever gonna be a brilliant, at least at my Elo range. So I'm gonna stick with 1,000. Now, whose game am I even reviewing? I don't even know if they're still here. I mean, they sent me the game. Can we get an announcement? Who is it? I don't know who sent this to me. Cohen Spam, thank you for the follow. I want to send you a game, feel free. I think I'll do another one, or another one as well. I think I'll do 1 or 2 more of this and call it a day. I don't know why this is a brilliant due to the Elo range, and I'm gonna say 1,000, but it could even be 900 is what I'm thinking. My guess is 1,000. Why does Shams always comment on my TikToks? No, I don't, and change that name because that's completely untrue. Have you heard of Opening Master, the biggest chess database? I think I have. No, maybe I haven't. I know about Opening Tree. And then another one where you can learn openings. Opening something else, I don't know. Brilliant isn't dependent on Elo. 1,200 to 1,290 for that game. Is that... Whose game is this? I haven't even gotten the answer yet. Brother, he's advertising. Who? You know what it is. Wait. 1,200 account. 1150. Is that you? I'm so confused. Who? Okay, this game is 1,200 to 1,290. Alright. It's been suggested. I think you played well and you did what you needed to do. I think you were pushing the pawns a little too crazy before. I think c5, even c4 was fine. I wouldn't have guessed that b5 was a move, but Stockfish liked it, fair enough. But I think even before b5, like, let's see. Hold on. Okay, to be fair, b5 is a move. It wants knight h5. Me, myself, in a position like this, I'm doing something like bishop out. But if you want to keep the bishop in, go with something like e6. b5 is fine, though. The position is dead equal, though. You didn't do anything wrong. You played well. It's not actually the guy's account. So I'm so confused then. Who's this? Alright, now I can check something. I can check his Elo now. 1,400. There's a cat in his background. But I just don't know when this game was played. You know? 2023 June. Alright, we can do a little digging, which is probably going to take a bit too long. So, is there any point of checking? Man, I can go crazy and just search this account. Oh, 2021? Bro, I ain't trying to go to 2021. Oh, that's going to take ages. I don't know what this guy's Elo is, but I think someone said it was 1,200. That's what I'm saying. Alright. Didn't he hang a knight? Black? No. No, I don't think so. What was your guess? 300. 300 is a bit rude. The opponent more like 120, not 1,200. Have some respect, Phil, MC, and the rest of your name, which I cannot really say that word because that's a very bad word, bro. 1,500. Not a bad guess, to be fair. I think it was 1,200. I thought it was 1,000. You can check Elo graph. Good point. You could check Elo graph. I do want to actually confirm. Thank you for telling me that. Right now, we'll check his Elo. 2023 June. Bro, what? Oh. Okay. 1280. Okay. It was roughly 1290, yeah. Yes, I think he did literally say it. I do play viewers on the weekends this Sunday. Alright. In Arena. I can review this game in a minute, right? There's a message that says THA. I don't know quite what that means, but I've been watching the shorts since 2024, and it would be who's this? Who's this, bro? I don't know damn well who that is. I've been watching the shorts since 2024, and it'll be a great pleasure to play with you. I'm your subscriber. I do very much appreciate the message, but from who is coming to is a bit funky. Who is coming by? Once again, guys, I play viewers once a week on the weekends. Okay. What am I looking for? We have a game here. It's not guest dealer, but someone did say check it out. And to be fair, it's only 9 moves long, and I did just see how it ended. Yeah, that is Big Johnny in that picture. Sorry, mate, but that pawn push, plus I'm pretty sure he Hunger Knights sat me off. Fair point. I mean, I liked it, though. Bro, his opponent played with 44% accuracy. Alright. And the game is finished in 9 moves. Hey. Bro, that's a rapid game. That's a rapid game. Game is crazy. 2000 elo. I mean, people have these days. But I'm gonna tell you right now, why on earth is this man going with F5, bro? At the start. You know? Alright. Yeah. Bro, look. People have seen me play like that and they're like, oh, you're not 1600. How are you 1600? I could do better than that. I would have not have done that. That wouldn't have happened to me. Here's your example that the exact same thing can happen at 2000 elo. And most definitely, probably not this, but even at 2500 elo, some big ass blunders can happen, man. You know, I know I make a lot of mistakes, but in response to those type of messages, you know, it's like it could be a one-off type of thing. I make a lot of mistakes though myself, though. I don't know if my game has sent. I will check. I did see someone I wanted to. Right, I don't know who this is, but I did promise to do this person's, and this is gonna be the last one. I think. Sorry about that. Bro, that should not be. McAllister, bro. No way I got McAllister sharing my life. Thank you so much, bro. Big up McAllister. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know either, man. Guy was on crack. I'm Sonny. Okay. This may be the last one, guys. I'll be honest. Wait, who are we reviewing? Wait, Hans Newman. Are you black or are you white? Please let us know. Monkey lose but happy, no more up queen, bro. What that mean, bro? Alright. Fair. 1600 blitz is better than 1600 rapid. Rapid, you have so much time, man. So I guess I think like by that logic, yeah, shorter time in blitz better than rapid at the same elo. I think a 1600 bullet player is nowhere near a 1600 rapid and blitz player, because in a bullet, all you need to do is move fast, okay? But in response to 1600 blitz better than rapid, I think that's a fair statement. You know, 2200 rapid better than 2200 blitz, but 1600 blitz is better. Someone said yes to that. Really? When the elo is so, how do you opinion? Bro, if you do that ever again, I'm timing you out, man. You just gave me a sentence that's not English. What did I make sound racist? No, I didn't mean to. No. Alright, guys, I don't know who we're reviewing here. I have no clue. Okay. Who won? Okay, white won. White won. So I think the guy sent it because he won the game. So I think we're reviewing white. Yeah, probably who wins. So I think we're reviewing white since he won. I'm not gonna lie, I'm seeing some sort of sign with the hashtag at the end of it and it's scaring me. Alright. I'm not gonna say what I mean by that. Good move. I would have taken with knight myself. No, but he could do that if he wanted. It's main 7. It's main 7. I like it, man. But this is very clean. Ooh, up until there. Up until there. That's a very nice move. Main 7 on the board. Main 6 on the board. Queen takes h7 is brilliant. Oh my god. What have I just seen? Wait, I'm not gonna lie. What am I looking at? Can't take. King down. Okay. Nah. Yeah, you ready? You ready? I told you something was scaring me, bro. Get ready, yeah? Wait, what was the move? It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Now, King moving all the way to give mate. Yeah, I was about to say, now I don't think this is his game because I'm aware that this exact thing has happened before. Queen sack, knight check, king is coming down the board, pawns moving, bishop, king out the way, mate. This is not your game, but this is like a 2,500 rated game, isn't it? I don't know who played this game, but people in the chat are saying that. Famous game. I think it was. I don't know who did it though. Well, Gotham showed this. Oh, most definitely he would show a game like this 100%, right? This person sent in a game for Guess the Elo. And now he's just putting laughing emojis. This guy, bro. I don't even know whose game this is though. Alright, 18 move mate. Not every day you get a king move that results in mate, but very nice. Alright. What are we saying? One more. Legend, bro. You are the legend. Okay. Alright, final game and I'm gonna end the stream, yeah. I'm aware I haven't game reviewed other games. I'll try to remember and do you guys last time given that you're here. Okay. Okay. This game is... Alright, now we're gonna do... Yeah, alright. English. We're gonna guess white's Elo. Right here. Alright, 21 move game, again like the first one. Yeah, that did look like a famous game. I don't know who it was played by. I only knew about it recently, like a month ago. I don't know from where though. F4. Okay. Is this the Grob? The Grob is G4, isn't it? I think. I'm not gonna lie, surprisingly I like your structure. Bishop in the middle. Yeah, me as white I wouldn't like that, but fair enough. He had a move here. Yeah, you go here because if he takes, you just take the queen. Maybe a bad day for white, but if you don't spot takes knight and if takes queen, you know, that's something needs to be done. So I'm already saying under 1,000 elo. Or around 1,000 elo so far. Interesting opening, I'll say that. Oh! Sorry guys. My bad. I'm not gonna lie, me myself I'm going here, bro. But the best move by far is short castles. C4 with what idea? There's a sack here. And if he takes with the rook, Queen E5 and pins it and wins it. Okay. Okay, okay, very nice. C4. Okay. Pawn F5. Alright. Good move. Very nice, very clean. No way. No way. No way. That is beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. So right here he should do, yeah, rook G7. Right, I'm gonna say, alright, my opinion, nice moves. Not scared of that one bit because he knows queen can go on E5. Very nice, man. I'm gonna say something like, I'm gonna say 1.2k, bro. I'm gonna just send it. I feel like I'm more overestimating his elo, but that's my guess. I don't know who sent this, by the way. Who am I? Oh, wait, I think I know who this is. This is Martin. Martin, you here, bro? I think this is Martin who sent this to me. Bird opening, okay. My guess is 1200 in this game. What's the game review accuracy? It's me. What's your elo, bro? He played with 88% accuracy and his opponent played with 73. Bro, honestly, solid game. Just apart from that, that's the one issue. Clean. 1000. He's madly disrespecting him. Why are you lying? Martin said he's 1900. He just said 1000, you idiot. Suffocate that king, baby. Indeed, bro. I really like that Scholars Mate. You got a Scholars Mate before I got a Scholars Mate for the first time at 1500 elo, and the opponent didn't even let me follow through with it. He just resigned. But I knew it was coming, so I would still count it. But basically, you got a Smother Mate at 1000. You know, I never got it that early. But this was like in 3 minutes because the bell for next less. Bro, it's hard. I understand, man. At least for me, it's hard to concentrate when I was playing in college. Playing chess in college. Because you're in an area where, I don't know, half the time, so much things is going on. You know? I like that. You played well, bro. Yeah, you did play really good. Blitz game as well. Blitz game as well. Really nice. Just the one issue not taking knight, in which case if he took yours, takes queen. Other than that, clean. Thank you for the follow, Simon. Variants. Alright, we'll do... I'm gonna wrap up this stream. I took yesterday off. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I might take a day or two off of streaming, but I can't do that, man. I'ma just pray that we come back tomorrow stronger, man. 5 in a row. Oh my god, yeah. And they all ended within 30 to 40 moves, apart from one of them, 50. We started with one win. We started with high spirits. At least we did win a game. We'll do some variants. We'll do one game of some sort of variant. Let's say can't end on a loss. Nah, I'm gonna end on a loss if it happens. Well done, Martin. I don't know if that's your name. That is his name, bro, on TikTok. Alright. I will do one game of variants, guys. Now, okay, I will give you guys the option to choose. I know the screen is not proper now. I'll fix it. I'm gonna give you guys some ideas, and it's gonna have to be something that I'm willing to play. So I'll let you guys pick. Okay. All right. We got Fog of War. Okay. We got Crazy House. We got Giveaway, which is the opposite of chess, where you have to lose all your pieces. I mean, I guess we got Setup Chess. That's a little on the slow side. We even have Horde. Alright. What else? I'm not doing chess 960. Yeah, I'm terrible. I mean, even mini house, but I feel like it could get boring. I don't know. Let me read. Someone did say chess 960. I'm not good in chess 960. Crazy house setup. Let me see. Fog. Let's do mini house. Right, so the most the most someone has invited me to a giveaway. The most that's been suggested is a crazy house. But I'm very selective when it comes to accepting invites, because I don't want to accept this invite and have other people be like, why didn't you accept mine and whatnot. Sorry, bro. I know you understand. I'm gonna decline. Alright. Okay, we will do, let me see. We will start with Crazy House. Yeah. And then we'll do like another one. Alright. We'll start with this. Yeah. Okay, let me. If I can just find the right screen. Bear with me. Do I even have a screen for this? Maybe not. That is not good. Why can't I get this? I'll tell you what, bro. We can just fix it manually. Let me see though. It might take some time to fix the screen. No, we can fix it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Bear with. You need to see this real quick. Let's just write crazy. Didn't even spell it right. And let's just do a little. Oops. This is very not professional. This is extremely unprofessional. Now that should be fine. I mean, that's better than nothing. You know. And on fog. We can do fog after this, I guess. Fisher Random. Interesting how you called Chess 960. I mean, that is the name. As well. I'm not good at chess 960, bro. That's not something strong at. You know? Alright, I mean, yeah, you guys just do with this screen, yeah, and we'll just play like that. How do I... I think that's fine. Oops. Alright, we happy with that? Let's do that, man. What's the screen saying for YouTube? Not bad. Alright, let's go. How quick does it take us to get into a game? Very quick. Wait, can you guys... I'm gonna have to make sure you guys can see the pieces on the side. Maybe it was the right... Alright, let's Oh, at least take a piece so I can see if the pieces come on the side. Alright. Can you guys see the piece? No, you can't. Alright, I'm gonna fix it real quick. Where is the piece? Can you guys see any piece on the side? Sorry, man. Ah, this is terrible. Wait, there's no piece on the board. Ah, there's no. Oh, this guy is so weird because he just placed the piece back. That's why I couldn't see if there was a piece here or not. There's meant to be a piece here. If he didn't place it yet. Alright. Yeah, he placed it. He already placed it. The weird ass guy, man. Oh my god, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that, man. This guy's 1800. Okay. Alright. Alright, now we fix it. My bad, sorry guys. I mean, that has to be the screen, and I'll fix it for you guys on YouTube real quick. Time Gambit for sure. Yeah, I mean, I guess this would do. Yeah, let's leave it at that. W live edits. W live edits, bro. Come on. No, I was gonna say he could have put pawn then fork me. I'm definitely not even thinking. I'm not gonna lie. I am just gonna stick a pawn here. I mean, I'm gonna stick a pawn here. Goodbye. Okay, look at this. No, don't look at that. Look at this. No. Oh my god. Hold on a minute. Look at this move. Let's go here. And I'm gonna try win back the pawn, bro. Okay, now that he's gone there, can I en passant it? Surely, man. En passant. En passantations. What do I do? I have 20 seconds. I have 20 seconds. Ten. There's increments, right? I'm pretty sure there's increments. Thank you for the 23 likes on the YouTube. There is increments. I'm not gonna lie, I could have gone there. I should have. Hold on, I'm gonna take that knight. Put up with this move. Which is probably not good for the long run, because if he manages to take it out, he gets this pawn. Exactly. I mean, I guess I could. We need a random move. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna lose a pawn here. This is the second lost pawn. Oi! Oi! Oh my god. Ah, no, I had some. Oh my god, bro! If he moved out the way, I could have put a rook here, right here, and win his queen. I missed that out. I definitely need to improve at this. I mean, what? To be fair, 1800, bro. This guy plays it every day. Not quite. 3,500 games in what? In like this? In this mode? Because if so, that's crazy. If he's played 3.5k in this mode, that's crazy. Don't worry, Yato. I don't know. I don't remember where and when, but don't worry. Alright. Play one more than Fog. Alright, you know what? We need some sort of redemption. We can do that. I keep saying I'll end the stream after that one game type of thing. This is Crazy House. It's regular chess, but when you win a piece, you get to place it back, basically. I'm not gonna lie, let's go there, man, because why not? Okay. Alright, man. Now, if you take with a center pawn, you've lost your noggin, bro. Wait, this is an 1800? Okay. He's got some sort of idea, bro. He's got some sort of idea. Nah, I don't like it. Okay. I don't really know what this guy is going for. I mean, I gotta take. I don't know what this guy's doing. I haven't played spell chess in a minute. Huh? Why did it sound like I won the game? No? What's my cat doing? Why did it sound like I won the game? Am I wrong? Now you gave him a queen to place now. Oh, fair point, but no. Oh my god, that would be a... Wait, he put a queen down. That was a pawn. Am I blind? Am I blind? Guys, what on earth has happened? But I don't know what happened. And why does it keep sounding like I won the game? How did he put the queen? Bro, that's not fair, man. I put a pawn down. I promoted into a queen, and he won that queen, so he placed the queen. I assumed that he had a pawn since I put... But I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna check the replay, but there was a pawn on the left side, and there was not a queen. I don't know how he pulled up with the queen, is what I'm saying. I'm being dead serious. I don't know where the queen came from. I don't know where he came from. I'm losing now, though. I can't believe it. I cannot believe my eyes. Should have promoted knight. Bro, honestly, yeah, you're right. Because I did take a piece. So it would have been best to just promote to a knight and give him the piece back. Kind of. But I'm pretty sure I saw a pawn on the left, man. I could be wrong. What happened? I have no clue. I don't even know what I'm playing anymore. He's got a queen. He's got an extra queen and a knight that he can place down. Alright, we're going for that. We're going for that, man. We're going for that. We do need to develop our pieces. That's one really bad thing we haven't been. Okay. That is crazy. Oh my god, he placed a whole nother queen. Yeah, I definitely am not good at this game, am I? Let's go here anyways. He's gonna win my bishop. Okay. I will just stick this pawn here, because why not? Where's my queen? I think he got eaten, bro. That is crazy. That is another crazy moment. But this guy's too good. This guy's too good because I know what he's going for and I don't have no choice. I can't do anything. Wait, is he gonna put a pawn here? Oh. Okay, we can make it. We can live here. We can survive. We just move fast. Alright. Okay. I think I've gotten mated. Okay, I think if he just went there first. No, we could have done bishop block. Okay. I'm not touching this game mode, guys. I can't win in rapid, rated rapid. I can't win here. It's fine. It's not like we lost Elo. We lost Elo in Crazy House. Where's your queen to place? You took a queen. Yeah, I had a queen, but I didn't know where to put it, so I just pushed the pawns. You know? I really don't know what I was doing there. Alright, we'll do one last game here. If I can just... I don't know if that is... that alright, guys? Hopefully, man. This screen. This screen looks fine. Wait. I think these screens that I just put look fine, right? How to reach 1400? Don't ask me, bro. Probably not the best person to ask. I don't know if that's a joke or being serious though. Fog's fun. I like Fog. I really like Fog. Final game, man. Final game. Where's your queen to play? So it was hidden by TikTok chat, etc. etc. I mean, I had a queen and probably need to fix the screens soon or something. A promote pawn only counts as a pawn, surely. That's what I was thinking, but he did me wrong. He gave me a bishop. I don't know if he played hope chess, hoping that I promote into a how do I say, queen, which I did, and then he won the queen for the price of like a bishop and a knight, because that knight took a pawn, bishop, and knight to promote, basically. Because that was move number 1. Okay, basically, if I see this move, the next move is going to be... Okay, let's take the knight and just move on, because we're not going to give up just yet. No, I'm not going to lie, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll go back. Okay. Alright, man. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. It's calls for a little resignation. And we'll play one final game, but put some more thought into it this time. That was so obvious, I can't lie. I'm not gonna lie, I think I agree with you, bro. Yeah, I agree with you. We did 4 moves. He's about to make his 4th move. Where's the opening for Fog? This one. Oh, the last one. Yeah. Okay, if that... Ooh. I don't know if he has a pawn here. As much as I want to take with bishop. Takes with pawn, and now this pawn looks like we can take it, unless he's got a pawn there. Okay, that... won a pawn right there. Right, I'm not gonna lie, he saw the bishop here, and he proceeded to sacrifice the queen. I'm not gonna say no. I'm just really curious as to why he did that. I would like to think, knowing there was a bishop behind the pawn. Alright, I'm gonna... Okay, lovely. His knight can't see this. His knight can take that bishop. Lovely. Well played. Now if I take, he's got a bishop there. Quite frankly, if I go here, because the knight can't see the pawn, I could maybe potentially get the knight. I'm gonna take. Okay. His king is here. I mean, of course it was, right? Of course. I go here for now. So I'm not gonna lie, that was a nice... So definitely knew that was gonna happen. Let me do a little bit of math. Okay. Ooh, okay, so bishop is in front of the king. Bishop is in front of the king. One of his knights are gone. One of his knights are gone. And his light square bishop is gone. I'm fine on this square. I'm fine. I'm gonna castle. I might go for that. I'm aware maybe a bishop can take the rook. I'm not too bothered. I'm gonna go with this. I'll maybe move with the rook. I mean, I know he's sacking a rook. What? Okay, so I'm gonna... If I take here, he could have a rook looking at the king, meaning I've lost the game. Now if I take the queen, that hangs, this one. I'm gonna take this. Oh my god, okay, we're fine. Now he should take this rook, yeah. Okay, hold on. Now for a rook to be there, that means he hasn't castled. Unless that side is short castle. Let me do a little bit of thinking. Now if I short castle this game with white, that means he could have short castled here. Now this move was castle. Maybe not. Surely I would have heard castles if my move makes a sound. Yeah, I'm gonna take the rook, bro. I was like, what? Okay, I think yeah. Yeah. I mean, he saw his rook get eaten. And he didn't think to move his king out the way. I mean, I'll take the win, yeah. Good game. This is a little confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I think the opponent is just really bad, unfortunately. And that's coming from me, who has no clue how to play variants. I would like to say I struggle on a lot of them, but anyways, what a smart opponent, definitely. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Thank you, True7 Cricks, for the rose. Alright, thank you so much. It's a knight move, it's a rook move. Bro, you are not stockfish, man. Wait, we can actually check real quick how this game went. Okay, already, why are you wittingly bringing the queen out? Why has he done that when he can... When I bring the bishop out, he can see it. He pushed the pawn. Fair enough, you lost the pawn. And he... He didn't even take the queen there. Oh my god, what on earth? Alright, man. Interesting game. Like, what even is... Bro, he sees pawn and he took it. Even if it wasn't defended, bro, you want to take the risk? You want to take the risk. And you saw me take your rook. Doing that, yeah, he's just a bad player, I guess, bro. Or he's like a hope chess merchant final boss type of thing. Alright. Appreciate you guys joining. I really hope tomorrow's going to go better in terms of elo grind and whatnot. Yeah, so the goal tomorrow is going to be 1600. But honestly, the goal every day I come to stream is going to be to just not lose elo, I guess. We can't expect to gain elo every stream. We're going to have these days. Hopefully it just doesn't continue that way, you know? Bro, I just joined. Well, I'm sorry to you. I'm going to end, yeah? One more game, Sham's not happening. I'm not going to lie, guys. So take care. I will see you tomorrow. Alright, goodbye. Alright, goodbye, everyone. Appreciate the follows, subs. Discord in description for you guys on YouTube. Alright, take care. I'll see you tomorrow, man. I appreciate you guys joining. Once again, hope tomorrow's going to go much better. Alright.